Hello everybody and welcome back to SPECTRE KNIGHT, where we're once again in the Tower of Fate and we're once again taking on the Enchantress. Oh thank god, we're not at that bit. Oh, that was a waste. Oh okay, we're not going down, we're going up. Well, just in case I'm going to load this shield. Yeah, because of course we're still in this area. Okay, this lantern is a definite buy. It's all... Oh, this is hilarious. Nothing can touch me. You hear me? Nothing. It's actually just that blocked everything. Like, I thought that the orbit with Plague Knight was a good call in that area. I was of course proven wrong. If you've seen that mission, whoa. Of course, this is the time there's a gap in the obvious path forward. But as you can tell, this lantern is definitely a must-buy. These 5 orbitals are working a lot better than the 3 orbitals you get as Plague Knight. Especially as they start to charge. It looks like they charge power from more stuff they damage. I was wondering why we weren't getting the blast as we left them. Yeah, that is absolutely hilarious. I like how that's a thing. Like, if you buy the lantern, great, it means you've... It means basically you've got a permanent shield. And I'm just going to leave this on, mainly because it looks cool, but also because... Oh wow, I fell that far, did I? Yeah, single jumps on blind faith, not fun at all. Not sure how effective this is going to be against the Enchantress, because I just realised I can't use my scythe against her. And the scythe is what keeps me in the air. But now we face her because she's Shield Knight. Yeah, that's kind of the gig. Okay, this is even SPECTRE KNIGHT. Enchantress fight. Take 2. Yeah. Start the clock. As far as I'm aware, I said, as useful as this is, it's not useful at all when stuff like that starts happening. Ow. And also when you get hit, that doesn't help either. Focus on hitting them up. Just when she's doing that bullshit, I can't really do anything to stop it. Come on. Can you just stop it, please? Thank you. Needs some more blocks. There we go. Okay, never mind. Oh no, again, it will be quite boring. This will be a very quick episode, considering how long it took me to get to this bit. Oh, okay, so as soon as I hit you, you basically take your ball and go home with it. Come on. Far too maneuverable. Come on. Ow. But seriously, what is this campaign's obsession with bloody pitfalls? See what I mean? I must have slashed it at least 3 times there, but she wasn't having any of it. Hey, this is where that float charm comes in handy. I must admit, my health potion appears to work a lot better than Plague Knights did. Summon it, summon it, summon it, summon it. And I'll start sounding like Krillin from Dragon Ball Abridged. God, I've got to be so conservative with my blocks here. Oh god, so the entire floor is going to go at some point, isn't it? Yep, that's what's happening. Okay, turns out my slash goes through sand. Great, good to know. I mean, the will refill is good, especially now it's upgraded. The lantern does help with the initial shot. But it also helps if I can actually hit with the damn thing. Like that. That helps. But then I've got to refill my darkness. Actually, that's helping a lot. I can actually connect with it even better. There we go. Can I actually rush her down? Nope, that is the answer to that question. God, I need no darkness here. I'm sorry, did she just take out the blocks I needed in order to beat her? I think she just did. Oh god, she's learning. Ow, ow. I'm obviously not, as I nearly once again dropped. I can't do a downward slash on it. Straight up, can't do a downward slash on it. Oh, hiding in the corner, she blows my cover out from under me. It took me longer to try and beat her than it did actually getting here. Is my gold's reachable? That's the wrong thing. I'll turn that on just in case. Just in case I'm definitely gonna need it. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that most powerful slash is great. Right, I can actually connect with the bastard thing. And not fall down a hole when I try and swing. Great, alright. It's so hectic, this boss battle. It's always so hectic, it's not fair. So it's not fair putting all that gold. Yeah, got it that time. Okay, and it refills darkness when it blocks enough shots to allow me to counter. Good, great. Where are you chucking it? Straight at me? Okay, I'll take that. Got you that time. Come on, try that again. Why is that not doing any damage to her? Oh no, my luck, it's probably her magic. Oh, it's the same colour, I suppose. Slight issue with when I go off screen, I don't know where I'm landing. This is the lowest she's been for quite a bit. Can we please not do all this bullshit? Get up here. Get up here when I'm ready for you. Come on, 2 more hits. Got it! Oh, bollocks. This is going to be like... Yeah, this is going to be like Plague Knight's final battle. Like I said, if all of the guys get this sort of treatment, I'm going to dig it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to absolutely dig it. But that is actually a really cool design as well. So this does remind me a bit of the Tinker Knight fight here. However, not a fan of the whole dropping into infinite pits thing. I also just realised, I can't use my health here. Unless I jump. Okay, good to know. Okay. Okay, this is actually a really cool boss fight. And the lantern is actually doing pretty powerful here. However, I'm definitely moving myself in certain areas. Okay. So Reese must forget this whole thing, I'm guessing. Otherwise it'd be like, hey, yeah, I was a giant spectre once. Totally cool with it. Don't know if you know that. Don't want to judgment rush. No, I'll leave this on for the minute, but I'll keep it as low as I can. Still not quite sure what second stage it might be. Also, this is a pretty big castle, isn't it? And of course he's summoning demon fire. Yay. Kinda looks like one of the Legion golems from WoW. You know I'm on about, right, don't you? Bollocks. Need my scythe. Can't use the lantern after the first half of the fight. Definite. Do not use lantern after the first half of the fight. Here it's fine. Because I don't need it. Not use it. I don't know how he keeps getting in front of me, but anyway. If in doubt, strike the boss straight in his face. I can't even keep track of Spectre Knight's movements here. Up to the Fire on Veil stage. All of its attendant bullshit. How'd I not died here? Oh god, we're increasing speed. Slow it down, slow it down. And not miss the veil. Okay, final stage of this, you definitely can't use magic. That is just a bad idea waiting to happen. I like that he just casually sucks out a soul from a skull and then just tosses it behind him. Like it's the most normal thing in the world to him. When you think about it, some of these villains are fucked up. I'm just literally should have made that jump. Realised as I was passing, I was like, hey, I need that. Splat. But honestly, if you asked me how Spectre Knight was going to end, and you told me, oh yeah, you fight a giant ghost golem that is basically the cursed and darkly magically altered body of your nephew, whilst riding your scythe like a skateboard across rails, I honestly would not have believed you. Because whilst Shovel Knight working with Shield Knight was a lot of fun as the final boss, you know, it wouldn't really make sense for this story, would it? Okay, he's down to the last two. Got it. Got him! Let's rise down. Or not. Yeah, because you're trying to take my nephew here. I didn't summon Luan back, I summoned back Rise. So that's why I was looking for the phase locket. I think you should run, little acolyte. The Queen ain't gonna be best pleased with you. Yeah, I'd hide down there as well. Oh, that's a really cool scene. King Knight loves gold, obviously. Ah, okay. We didn't face Mr. Hat, I just realised that. Oh dear. Paying all the henchmen. So if you decide to play Spectre Knight, there's where it would suggest maybe you should try Plague Knight. I'm really concerned there for some reason. Seems like a waste of swords to me, that. Oh, poor Tevadin. That looked creepy as all hell. So I just realised we didn't face Shovel Knight in this, but then again we wouldn't, would we? We couldn't travel anywhere apart from the Tower of Fate and each of the mission levels. And so the order is established. That does look like the phase locket. Or am I going to face... Am I going to face Shovel... Oh, I thought it was going to be like, oh, by the way, here's a real easy boss fight. Here's Shovel Knight and you're in full power. But that was the Spectre of Torment campaign. As you can see, that is the phase locket. So there's a reason Spectre Knight gets a bit pissed off when he discovers you've nicked it. I really enjoyed that, if I'm being honest. I really did. I know, you know, I get worked up during the boss battles, but that's nature of the beast. That's the nature of the game. It's not an easy game by any stretch of the imagination. There's no hand-holding. But I do like this. I am really hoping that King Knight comes out soon for his DLC and that everyone else gets one. I hope that Shield Knight gets her own campaign, maybe set before she confronts Donovan about the trinket, about the locket and the amulet and the power it contains. You know, have them ascending the tower, introduce some more people in that campaign. Not necessarily other knights, but other warriors, similar to the Wandering Four. Bit annoyed I didn't get to face Mr. Hat, but then again, looking at the way he fights, Mr. Hat would probably be a pretty easy fight unless they gave him new hats. I liked how they changed up all the boss fights, so no one was fighting the same way they did in Treasure Knight or Plague Knight. Plague Knight, there was a bit of a change, but not too much from the original, from Shovel Knight fights, so you didn't notice it so much. In this, you noticed it and it was quite good. And the fact the levels got changed about as well, because it made sense. You were travelling through the Black Mirror, of course you were going to appear somewhere else and maybe have a different route to reach the bosses. I love the artwork of this, I absolutely do. I love 8-bit style games. It is a shame that more indie games aren't getting this level of attention, but I mean, the Kickstarter backers did make this happen. It was entirely kickstarted, and if they turned around and said, hey, yeah, we want to do every single knight as their own campaign, but we need them all to be kickstarted, I'd be 100% behind that. I do have a Kickstarter series where I take the mick out of Kickstarters. I was involved in the Kickstarter, so I do know how hard it is. But it's a case of, we want this, don't we? This game is absolutely brilliant. And I think my average death is actually pretty low here. Yeah, none of these levels took as long as they did in Plague Knight with Plague of Shadows, with the exception of maybe the Tower of Fate entrance. I like that, how it's marking out that that's my favourite curio to use. Ooh, again, I've lost nearly 50% of the gold I gained. So it took me 5 hours to complete this. We got 70% item completion, that was pretty good. There must be curios that Red doesn't sell, but they're available somewhere else. Didn't give us the speed run. Maybe there isn't one set up yet. Maybe that'll get added when King Knight campaign comes out. Oh, after credit scene. Oh, okay, we're having an after credit flashback, are we? That's where the locket's from. Yeah, and Spectre Knight didn't he? Or Donovan, as he's called. But yeah, that's the end of Spectre Knight. So there is New Game Plus for this. I won't be doing that. Doesn't unlock anything else, as I found out with Plague, apart from you just start with all your completed items. It means you can go through again and get 100%, but I'm not in, you know, I'm not 100%ist. I play these for the channels. If I haven't played something for the channel, I'll give it a go. If I play something I don't think it'll make a good YouTube video, I play it in my own time. But this has been Spectre of Torment, the final episode, and we're currently coming up to the average time as I've been speaking. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Please, I will let you know when King Knight is going to make his appearance. I'm going to be keeping a close eye on that. But hopefully this game will also get the other knights having their own campaign. I'd be interested in seeing a Black Knight campaign, I really would. Maybe a prequel as to why he's so... I think he is maybe fond of Shield Knight, or he's friends with Shield Knight, I'm not too sure. But, as ever, hit that subscription button to stay in touch with the channel. Ring that bell to be notified every time I upload. As always, I'm aiming for once a week at minimum. And stick around for new things coming out on the channel. Hit that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. If you didn't like it, leave a critique of what you didn't like, and a dislike if you feel like it. But as always, I will see everyone in the next video. Goodbye.